Yeah. Another thing that, well, I can say this right away. I do not drink energy drinks anymore. I used to in high school, but not really frequently. The only ones I've ever had for energy drinks, I will admit that, are Red Bull, 5 Hour energy drink, and NOS. Those are the only three I've ever had. Maybe we don't know yet. But I pretty much had them in my middle of high school is when I've had the Red Bull, and then later towards the end is when I started to have. I had a couple of those.
I'm gonna ask the questions.
See, the only thing I really did for them is
just stay on point. And I said,
only time I ever drank like the NOS and 5 Hour energy was during my last years in high school. Last year, not years. What the hell am I saying? You're gonna die, you son of a bitch! I pretty much had them when I was trying to study. And after that, I was like, these taste really horrible. I don't want them anymore. After I'd done all my tests for graduation and all that, like, you know, you mean to see if you pass or not, I said, okay, I'm not drinking these energy drinks anymore. I'm just going to go right to, I'll stick with pop, and I'll stick with whatever else. That's what it's always been. I understand how some people can just, like, chug energy drinks. Like, that is not good for you people. I think in my lifetime I've had 5 to 7 energy drinks. Just people say that's pretty good.
you're not helping.
He's gonna get it anyway.
Hell, why don't you just scan the truth from his gray, lifeless eyes? Or scour his...
What the hell's going on with your body, dude?
That just might work.
Yep. Okay. Do we do that? Come on. Gotta go around the other way, of course. Yeah, I always have to do that. Oh, shut up, please, for the love of God. You guys are annoying. But yeah, I really don't find the necessity or the need to drink energy drinks.
Sold her off to a ripper.
Chip was busted.
Yep. Oh, joy, a fucking rip out.
A ripper...
Before I keep talking, Johnny, I gotta switch my weapon loadout. We shall... What shall we put in there? That will give us that. I'm gonna throw... I'll throw that on there. That should give us a nice, balanced everything else. To be truthful. Let's see what else. Yeah, like I said, I don't drink energy drinks anymore. I haven't drank them for about 12 plus years, give or take some. My mom used to drink them. I said, Mom, you really shouldn't drink them.
Sounds like a
She's like,
joint
why?
boy's wet
She said maybe 3 or 4. Well, that's when she went from where she lived all the way up to BC by herself. It's like, I need a drink. Or one night I went there, I said, I need a drink to keep me awake. After she had her heart attack, she's like, I'm not touching the fucking energy drinks anymore. But she never had, I mean, she had maybe one to 1.5, half to maybe 1.5 once a year. So that's still not really that bad of a... of a ratio. I was trying to think of what the hell to say. Really was. But yeah, like having that much compared to other people where they just... Oh, jeez, excuse me, I don't know where that came from. Where, what the hell was it? Where they had, like, chugging me 2 to 3 a day, like, Why? It's not good for you. Like hell, I stopped having that much pop. I actually, well, I have bought some. I have bought, I guess it's called island soda, where it's like different types of soda. Like pineapple soda, that's really good. The Jamaican ginger ale, I had one bottle of it. I bought from Walmart. It's like, it's strong, so it's not my cup of tea, so I'm not going to do that. But my dad loves it, so I'm going to give it to him. Next time I see him. If he's not going to be a royal, see you next Tuesday. Because, like I said, in his whole side of the family, I am nothing. I'm treated like the R word. People are going to say, that's not nice to call yourself that. Well, I know, but that's how they treat me. They said, oh, your family shouldn't usually be thick and thin and all that. Well, how can I say this? I already told you I'm adopted. They treat me like I am that. Just adopted. They don't treat me like, oh, I'm part of the family. Which I think is pretty fucking stupid. That it's like, oh, we're going to treat you like this. We're going to treat you like that. Well, on this subject, before I get going more, anyone who comments and all that and I don't comment back, doesn't mean I don't read them and I don't appreciate all my I just don't really comment that much back. Unless it's not really spectacular. Oh, just to say stuff like that. But anyway, back to the subject. Yeah, dad's side of the family, they treat me like I am adopted. I am adopted, but they don't treat me like, oh, he's part of the family. He's not adopted. He should be part of the family. Nope. Treat like that. Treat like an R word. I'm saying the R word because, like, not saying fully, but saying, like, R word. Because that's how they treat you when my mom and dad aren't around. They treat me like I'm stupid. I don't know nothing. When I try to help out, like, people say, oh, yeah, what the fuck are you going to do? Stepmom, everything's about her fucking kids, the fucking grandkids. It should be, but to the extent, it's like, yeah, no. Like, example, if I know stuff like, oh, I know how to fix a computer, stepmom goes right to her fucking kids. Because apparently I mean nothing. You probably think, oh, he's complaining because he wants sympathy. I don't give a fuck about sympathy. I like to say the stuff to vent and to get it off my chest. This is sort of a form. I guess a form to help me get stuff off my chest. My mom's side of the family knows, and you know what? They don't treat me like I'm adopted. They treat me like my mom gave birth to me. And that's why I like. They treat me like that. It's like, my dad's side of the family, oh, he's a fucking weirdo. He's this, or this. But then when they say my mom's side of the family, I act weird. Now I say it was what the fuck's going on? I was just radiant. He's fine. He's fine. He's like this all the time. Like stuff like that. Like I talked to all my cousins and I said like all the stuff that happened to get off my chest. He said, "Dude, that's not fucking right. You're on this side of the family. You're treated like normal. You're not placed in the corner like an idiot with a hat on, like in the old cartoon that said R word on it. No." You're treated normal. You can do what you want to do on all this stuff. Really don't care. Plus the good thing, like, one sec, what was I gonna say? Put that away.
You think Fingers got her?
What do you want, Johnny?
V, if I could see that far, I wouldn't be a fucking ghost on a chip in a corpse's head right now.
He's got a point. You wouldn't really be.
Don't
I threw that away.
Egos.
But yeah, they treat me right and all that. My mom's side of the family. The one thing that, like my dad's side of the family, they don't know about stuff like the stuff I do here.
One thing's for sure, though. Claus won't forget.
You know one thing that I guess my nanny said, because it said they try to dictate what I should fucking do. They always say, you should do this, you should do that. Like, man, just so you know, I opened up my peach boobly. They said, oh, you should make diabetic food and all this stuff. Like, quit trying to fucking dictate what I should do just because you want me to do something. I'm happy with what I'm doing. It's not fun. Let's see. We'll go here. Oh, goddamn, Arasakas.
I know I'll never be the same. Shook my world so hard again. Wish I washed away my sins. He's a dead man walking, blank stare in his eyes. Should have given up on the ones I trust. Never should have been surprised when they shot him